24 minutes in the books at the brand spanking new Golden One Center out there in Sacramento, and Boogie Cousins 18 points in the first half. It was a 19-point lead, but now it's 10, 55-45 Kings over the Lakers. It is the American Express halftime report. Studio J here in Atlanta. Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny, and Charles, of course, did the Miami game tonight, so he is not part of the crew.
All you have to do is stay in the arena. We could plug him in. We're here all night. We're on the East Coast.
There's no place to go out after a game in Miami, is there?
No.
No, I didn't think so. I got a question for you, looking at these two teams. First, we'll do the American Express teammates. DeMarcus Cousins with 18 points, the rest of the team with 37 in the first half, and you see hitting 7 out of 14, right. 2 out of 3 from deep. Here's my question for you. When you look at these two teams, the Lakers and the Kings, and I realize what might be your bias toward the home team. Sacramento.
Never biased.
Okay.
Ernie.
But you do have a rooting interest. But, so which of these teams
Still not biased.
is better poised or situated to make a run into Western Conference relevance?
In years to come.
Yeah.
Not now. Years to come. Oh, the Lakers. Lakers have, more young talent that are developing, where I think the Kings have talent that is developed, and this is what they are. So you don't know what Brandon Ingram's going to be. You're not really sure what D'Angelo Russell's going to be. You're not really sure what Randall's going to be, but they're moving in a good direction, especially under Luke Walton now. They're playing every possession harder. So now the toughest thing, that most NBA players, what you think is a talent that's easy to understand, is if you play hard. Once you learn how to play hard for 82 games, then your talent can start taking over. But some guys come into the league and don't understand that they have to play hard every game, and that's what they're doing now. So to me, the Lakers have the best future because they're developing, where I look at the Kings as developed.
Sacramento, been 10 years, Shaq, since a postseason appearance. How close are the Kings?
Been 10 years, been a long time. They're still a long time away.
Really?
Yeah, they're
can't sneak in there at the 8 hole or something like that in the Western Conference.
I think they can, but it's up to their leader, DeMarcus Cousins. The past, previous year he's made a lot of mistakes. He's been hot-headed. He hasn't shown great leadership qualities yet. He's one of the best centers in the league right here. This cat can do it all, Kenny.
Yeah, best talents.
Yeah, best talent, shoot the three. But, Reggie mentioned this. He's a hothead. He's a hothead. So, if they want to make a run, he's going to have to be a leader. And great players do this. They perform like this, but they always keep people involved. If he can play like this and get the other guys to corral him, then Ernie, maybe they can sneak in. But he hasn't shown me those leadership qualities yet. And that's why I'm hearing talk of if things don't, start to become correct, then they may be looking to go in a different direction.
Well, the crazy thing is you could be a hothead and still be a leader. And, and you could lead on the basketball court. I just think that at times you could be a hothead, but you just still have to understand the score and time. And if he knows, if he starts to understand the score and time, then he can still dominate the game and have his emotions still in it. I think that he thinks from a visible part, from afar, I'm not in the locker room, it just feels like he thinks you have to be separate. Either you're going to be one or the other. And I think you can be both, but you have to have a real cosmic thought process of, what's going on.
You're kind of nodding your head in agreement when he's speaking on
Yeah, but, in order to show leadership qualities, one, you got to take care of your teammates. And two, whatever you bark at your teammates about, make sure you go out and do it. You can't be belittling people on the court. I was a master of, 1 minute rule. Hey, Kenny, you didn't get back, and then come back, great pass. You got to, up your teammates, down your teammates. You have to show those leadership qualities, and he hasn't shown that. He's just, cursing guys out in the locker room, doing a lot of crazy stuff. And as a leader, you like to be loved. You want to be respected and loved. Akeem Olajuwon, one of my favorite players, he was respected, but he was loved. The guys loved him because he came out and he dove on the floor. He played hard. He played every whistle. So, and until he becomes a leader that I know we're capable of him becoming, they're not going to go anywhere.
Lakers are 4-4. The Kings are 4-5, and Sacramento has a 10-point lead after 24 minutes. My mom said that Shaq got to stay on the left side.
Oh, this guy's smart. Okay, Donovan. All right, Donovan.
He's asking for it.
Yeah,
I bet your mama wants to say that. Yeah. We can't go down to mama.
Oh, you got us, Donovan.
That was a good move right there.
Tell your mama to call me.
Very slick.
Welcome to the American Express Halftime Report. American Express, the official credit card of the NBA.